A local nonprofit is helping people overcome barriers and connect with stable careers in the trucking and logistics industry. Driving Change focuses on workforce development and building opportunities right here in the Lowcountry. Joining me now to talk more is Roxanne Forsythe, Executive Director of Driving Change. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. How are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So for viewers who may not be familiar, what is Driving Change and who do you serve?
Well, Driving Change is, as you mentioned, a local nonprofit here in Charleston, South Carolina. We are a workforce development program. We focus on workforce development within the transportation and logistics industry, specifically for what we like to call settlement risk populations. That would be justice-involved individuals, veterans, of course, and as well as just individuals that are trying to overcome economic barriers.
Amazing. And why is this so important?
This is very important to me and dear to me. The driving force behind Driving Change, I would say, is family. As I mentioned earlier, the populations that we serve, many of my family members, and I'm sure many of yours, fall within that population. And they were able to find refuge in the transportation and logistics industry, and not only find refuge, but thrive as well. And we realized there is an opportunity for others who want to work. They have the ability to work, but they lack access. And within this industry, there is a major need for workforce.
Definitely.
When you speak to many enterprises. So
Sure.
We wanted to just fill that gap and provide that access for them.
Sure. So walk us through this program. What does someone experience from training all the way to employment?
Well, we have many programs, but our most popular program is our CDL certification program. It is a program where we provide free CDL certification or either extremely reduced tuition, and they would go through 8 weeks of training. We do a little bit of case management as well. And once they complete the program, we also assist them with staffing and finding a job, making sure they enter the workforce and get that economic stability that we're working for.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, there is a driving shortage. How is Driving Change helping address that?
Well, yeah, when we speak to enterprises, we're always looking for reliable drivers that are committed, and drivers that just want to do the work.
Yeah.
And Driving Change is addressing that by tapping into that unused community and population that seldomly goes overlooked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing. So what kind of impact have you seen in the lives of people who have gone through this program?
Oh man, the impact has been amazing, and it has been so rewarding. We have, and I can just give you a brief story of one of the drivers one of the graduates that completed our program. He was in prison at 18.
Wow.
He was not released until he was 41. And
Wow.
It was very, his story to tell, but very great guy, and he completed the program. He's driving, he has economic stability, he's able to provide for his family as well. So that's the impact that we're looking for. We have veterans, single mothers. We're just wanting to provide that stability for them to have that generational impact, positive generational impact.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that you guys focus on individuals who are often overlooked. Why is this so important to create opportunities for those people?
Well, it's important to create that because that will provide economic stability, not only for them individually, but for the economy itself. We want to make sure that we are putting back into the community so that we can build our economy to where it needs to be.
That's awesome. Yeah. So pretty much it helps everyone.
It helps everyone, yeah. So we want to make sure these people, a lot of these people that come to us, they have those economic barriers where they're reliant on resources that, government resources. Yeah. And this is helping them not rely on government resources anymore, because that's not a place where they always want to be. They just want that stability for their family.
They can make their own money.
And they can make their own money.
That's awesome. Yeah. Awesome. How can people at home, whether they're job seekers, employers, or community members, get involved or support?
Well, employers, we're always looking to partner with employers, especially because we want to make sure that these graduates have somewhere to land. Yeah. So if you're an employer, you want to hire, and you're looking for reliable drivers, please connect with us. If you are a mentor, you want to make a donation, you want to just volunteer your time, you would go to drivingchangesc.com and you connect with us there. You can subscribe as well to our weekly newsletter, and we keep you posted as well.
Perfect. Well, you heard it right here. Thank you so much for being with us
You're
today.
welcome. Thank you so much for having me, Emma.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back right after this.